Hi, Taurus. Welcome in. Today we're talking about May 18th through the 24th and a little bit about what it might be feeling like for some of us. It's about rebuilding after being so overwhelmed by chaos, by the energy of that moon and Beltane. It's tending what's growing. Things are already in motion, taking care of those things that are going and pacing yourself, taking care of your home, your work, your body. Don't push too hard. Steady wins the race. It's about the path becoming more visible and small victories starting to take place. All right, let's take a look and see what the current energy is for you right now. And looking pretty good. The Wheel of Fortune, good luck is here. Also, maybe seeing some change coming about with that. Big things could be happening. You do have some good luck for you after a time of feeling stagnant and stuck. You might be taking an adventure, changing your world, your work place a little bit, but look at how much yellow. So you are definitely walking into a place of better energies. So let's stop here and talk about this real quick. Keep in mind, general reading, this is for everybody. So some things are going to fit and some things aren't going to. So current energy, like we were talking about, is the Wheel of Fortune. It's good fortune. It's luck. It's an unexpected event, and it's also fate. It's something you couldn't have changed if you wanted to. This is just going to happen, and it's happening, and good luck with that, right? But it looks like it is good luck. So coming out of the past, you've got the Ace of Swords, a lot of yellow, a happy time. Ace of Swords being it's time to set that plan into motion. So you had been thinking about doing something for a while, and the thought and finally decided to become words. You may have actually spoken it out loud instead of it just being a little tinkle twinkle in your mind. It actually became words and you said it out loud. Taking some time to think over what you have said and the ideas that you have to change things has been really good for you. You've taken the time away to just relax and to kind of look at everything from a different perspective before you move forward with your plan. Then comes that Wheel of Fortune. You've got some good luck. Something happened that changed everything, and it pushed things on a little bit further, a little bit faster. So bringing you to the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is a leader. He's a visionary. So if this is something that you have brought from your mind, you have envisioned it, this is a great place for your energies to be. Being very charismatic, inspiring other people, and very passionate about the things that you love. And here we go, that ultimate happiness. That's coming up for you future-wise. Let's take a look and go a little bit deeper. Actually, let's just stop right there because that all looks pretty darn good to me. All right, but we're going to clarify, go up another row. And that other row is working hard. You know what you're doing. You aren't someone who sits back and just lets things happen. You make things happen, and you know what you're doing. You have learned your trade and your skill very well. And even with others looking on, you are able to manage without stress or anxiety. You are a producer. You are a moneymaker. You know what you're doing. And you know so much what you're doing that you have been in a position where you have been winning some awards. There has been talk of promotion, if I understand what I'm hearing in my head, what I'm feeling. There is something good happening from all of this, and that may be that Wheel of Fortune is that change and that good luck is coming, and it's coming because you have worked for it. You have earned this. This isn't something that is just going to be given. It is something that you have worked for and you have earned. You may have been in the right place at the right time, but we all have moments like that. We all have those. It's also been a time of feeling like there is a little deception going on. You may feel that there was some deceit happening somewhere along the way. There might have been some gossiping. There might have been an actual theft. going on, and you may have caught that, or someone may have caught that, and it may have changed things momentarily. But it doesn't look like it did terrible damage, but it just made you stop and think about things for a little while. Coming up next, we have this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is something is taking root. This idea that you had is finally starting to spread out. It is connected more to your future. So in the coming up time, you're going to be feeling that things are taking root and beginning to grow and becoming stronger in your mind and in your thought process, that this is something that you really truly need to be doing. Five of Swords, we do have some conflict going on, maybe some jealousy. Words have been said that have left their mark. They have drawn blood, and you have been dealing with that and coping with that. That may go back to this feeling of deception, of harsh words, of something being stolen from you, whether that be an actual monetary item, or it could be even something like your pride or your dignity being scratched, damaged. Coming up, we've got you with the Ace, having the energy of the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a strategic thinker. So you're thinking about how things are all going, but you're thinking of it with clarity and with decisiveness. You're not just going in acting with rebellion and to cause problems. You're looking at the situation cautiously and with clarity. So we've got the World. Definitely the end of a cycle. Something that you have been a part of is ending. It's changing for you. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful, successful completion. It's an accomplishment. It's not something to ever be ashamed of. This ending is very necessary and welcome. Five of Pentacles. It may be a time where you have not felt like you are a part of your peer group, or perhaps you are concerned about money and holding on to money and being prepared for things that are coming up. I think we're all in that situation. And also, too, you've been a little bored in this situation. I'm gonna say it. I think this is a career reading, and that you have been a little bored with it. The money hasn't been right. You know that your value is worth more than that. You're feeling the scarcity of maybe some low pay. There's game playing going on. Even though you're doing well with something, you have won awards, you've been given the accolades, the praise, but yet you still feel like the money isn't coming through for you. It's just not there. Emotionally, you're very well set and happy and healthy, and you have an idea, but it's just not the place where you think you want to be. And the Emperor. You have the skills to boss up and to make something of your own. If you are thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, do it. It's a great place for you with your energy and with your skill set, and also your level of authority and the way people respect you and look up to you. So work may not be going fabulously great, but there are options and you have an idea. So maybe this is a little push to tend what's growing, pace yourself, and see what could possibly come from this. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say. What message for Taurus? And that is powerful. The horse brings the energy of freedom and personal power. Harness your passions, move with intention, and feel the earth carry you forward. So that's kind of what we've been talking about, is you've got that idea, let that run, let it run, and let it move you forward, bring you forward a little bit. Okay, this is Quiet Companions Oracle card from your spirit, message from your spirit guide, is the ray, effortless movement. Follow, heavens. Flow replaces force. Grace appears when resistance softens. So it's about taking your time. Let let things just flow without forcing them. Things are going to happen. And that's kind of what we had going on down here with this Wheel of Fortune. And then the Hangman, just letting things happen and just letting it flow and see where everything lands. So that's what I have for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming by and spending some time with Betwixt the Between Tarot and being part of my journey. I'm just getting started, and I hope that if something connected with you, you will be kind enough to hit the like and the subscribe button on your way out. And again, thanks for being here. And I'll see you again in a few days.